tie me up, put my panties on, I'll come do whatever you want to me. I'm tied up, so there's nothing I can do about it.
Okay.
Hi.
She's already annoying.
Hello. Okay.
By the way, as a side note, she says all the time and does this like tongue smack. I'll show you an example. So I will be removing them all because there's so many and it's so insufferable. So you're welcome.
It might be another 3 hours, but I'm ready. No, not tonight. I feel drained. Like, it has just been hectic lately. Like, you guys have been watching it go down. Just imagine living it. Like, I'm over here just like, what is happening right now?
I've been living for this drama. It has been the most exciting Girl World has been in so long.
Someone said, I love you, mommy. Okay. Do I give mother? I don't think so.
I mean, you took the words right out of my mouth.
But thank you. Yeah, I'll definitely be talking about Alexis for sure. I didn't have a hangover, but like after I got off of live last night, like I literally felt so sick. I was like, oh, I was super nauseous. So Raven said, I do my eyeliner the same. Oh, I love that. Okay, twins. Are you stoned? Nope. Completely sober. Where's Twinkie? She's laying on the couch. Evelyn has to go to bed. Oh, okay. Have a good night. Sweet dreams. You need help with makeup? Oh, do I?
Yeah. Uneven eyeliner with no other makeup except glitter is weird.
I feel like I'm okay at it. Like, you know, show my...
Smug Lynn has entered the chat.
Right. Showing my legs is not going to happen. What is with the leg thing? Like, why does everyone always want to see my legs? Love the hair. Thank you. You cannot deny the eyeliner eats every time. Appreciate that.
Yeah, you can deny. It doesn't usually eat. It occasionally has like a nibble. I know this is petty, but when I noticed she has like a middle tooth, not like two middle teeth, I was like, I can't unsee this now.
Show your 24/7 caregiver. Well, my 24/7 caregiver doesn't want to be on camera, they said, so I can't, unfortunately. Would I ever go to Vegas to elope? I would go to Vegas, but I wouldn't go to Vegas to elope. Would I elope? Yes. There's like several different like things going on there, but I wouldn't like specifically go to Vegas to do that. That feels very lame to me. But if you've done that, I'm not judging you.
But you are. You just said it's lame and cringy.
So we already have a new boo. I'm in a relationship, yes, with Tommy. Lizzie, yes, I can see you. Well, I don't see you, but I see your, you know what I'm trying to say. Your eyeliner is always fire. Thank you. Amber, they can never make me hate you. You are beautiful and amazing. Tracy, thanks. You're sweet. How does Mama Lynn feel about the past few days? She feels bad for me, obviously. She doesn't like seeing me hurt. I try not to bother her with all of this, though, because, like, my mom considers herself an empath. So, like, I don't want to, like, hurt her and make her feel, like, more worried. So I've been kind of just, like, trying to deal with it, like, by myself, I guess.
Then how come you put her through having to inject you with the Ozempic when you know she's had substance abuse with injectables before? And then you're there like describing the feeling of it going through your body and stuff like that. You were the least empathetic person I've ever seen. Only exception being Foodie Booty or Shane Dawson. That's about it.
What did I eat today? I literally had Panda Express again. I'm going through a food fixation type deal. I'm kind of low-key obsessed with their hot orange chicken. It's so good. And that's very amberlynn coded. I know. Would you pay for 2 seats on the plane to Vegas? Yes. If I do end up traveling, I will be buying 2 seats.
With the resume of your current caretaker, traveling is not on the top 10 list of things that's going to be happening.
Yes. Panda Espresso, what a health queen. I never said I was healthy. A collab with Nikocado Avocado. No.
The pouting and the smugness is out of control at the moment.
When am I going to go back to making videos? Definitely soon. I just felt like the live stream thing was probably like the best option during this like hectic time. I do have like a vlog already like finished where I'm like trying to do like self-care, self-love for the day. And I don't really think I want to upload it. I do have like a weigh-in there and stuff like that. So I might like edit it down like hardcore because I think it's like 9 minutes, like fully edited and like done. I'm going to edit down even like smaller and like add it on to like another vlog because I still want to show you guys like the weigh-in and stuff. So, because the weigh-in is from like a week ago, maybe less. Amber, you're my comfort YouTuber. Thank you. Do you go to the casino a lot? No, not a lot. I wouldn't say that. Favorite Lana Del Rey song? Probably Million Dollar Man. I quit Ozempic semaglutide because it wasn't working anymore.
We love a queen who's really smart with her words, in the sense that she's manipulative. Because I'm sure it wasn't working anymore, in the sense that it wasn't working for the new feeder girlfriend and her plans for you.
What she lacks in labia minora, she makes up for in situation type deals. LOL, I love you. Oh my god, that's funny. Thank you for the super chat. That was a good one. Do you keep in contact with Feline? No, I don't. Have I ever played Neopets? I'm not sure. I don't even know if I know what that is. It sounds familiar. Favorite holiday? Christmas. Imagine being 30 and not knowing your own anatomy. I do know my anatomy. I promise. I promise. This is not the same Amber from last stream. I was tipsy, and I am going to say in this moment, I am low-key very sad. This whole Alexis thing has really like shook me to the core. I'm not going to lie. Would you ever date a transgender? Yes, I would. I feel like you'd love Sims. I've played Sims before. It's been a long time though.
You don't even deserve to play The Sims. Get my wife's name out of your mouth.
And it's just so time consuming.
Yeah, because you don't want to, take any time away from you doing absolutely nothing.
Do you think you look your age? No. No.
She does not have the credentials to be this smug, because here is a photo of her face when there's no makeup or filters. For someone in their early 30s, they're not looking like surprisingly youthful. Let's just say that.
Sell your weigh-ins? No. What happened with Alexis? Well, Alexis and I have been, I might cry. We have been like really good friends type deal. We've had our ups, we've had our downs. But like as of recently, her and I got like really close, like closer than usual. And like we've just really been there for each other. Like I could call her literally anytime. She can call me anytime. And through our year of our friendship, I have accepted all of the things that she's done, whether I've agreed or I haven't agreed. Like there has been things that she's done that I have not agreed with, obviously. And every single person I've ever spoken to while being friends with her, she has not liked. She has not liked them at all. She's wanted me to stop talking to them. And it's been like that with every single person. And she's always had valid reasons. I'm not going to lie to you. There's always been valid reasons for it. But this time, I don't really know what happened, because the things that she has, like what she said online and what she said to Jordy, like isn't true. I have repeatedly like told myself, like in my journal and when I'm like just alone with my thoughts, like that I want a gentle love, that I want to be in a relationship with someone where it's not toxic and it's not like triggering my BPD. Like that is what I've wanted for so long. And I finally found that. And it's just like, for Alexis to like turn it into something that it's not has been like really painful for me. And it's like, she can have her opinions, obviously. Like, I will never take that from her. I've had my opinions on her life for sure. And the thing is, I've never brought it online. And it's like, it's okay if she wants to have an opinion, which opinions that I don't understand at all, actually. And I would try to talk to her in private, and she still just didn't explain it to me. Like, and the things that she would say, like, genuinely just made me feel like I wasn't like worthy of love. And it's like, I don't want to like go into detail because it's like, I don't want, Alexis knows everything about me. Like, I don't want her to like come for me. And that's scary. Like, she knows a lot of my secrets. Everyone has them. She was my best friend. Like, she was my journal that like talked back to me. Like, anything that I would like write in my journal, 9 times out of 10, I would also tell Alexis. And it's just like, I don't know what she's capable of. And that kind of freaks me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. To do all that, and like, why is she doing this? This whole thing like has really messed with mine and Tommy's mental health 1,000,000,000%. Like, I'm telling you, low to the ground. Like, our mental health has been horrendous. And during that, Tommy has requested some space from me. Like, she needed time to herself. And that's normal. Like, that is absolutely normal. People need and deserve, and they cherish their alone time, especially when you are going through what you're going through. So me having BPD, sometimes when I'm told, you know, I just need a little bit of space, I don't know why, but I tend to freak out. And Erica even kind of like shared that during her like little interviews that she did. That was true. I have moments where I literally freak out, and I don't know why. I know it's very BPD coded.
The coded, the girly pop, the situation type deals have got to stop. But especially in like serious conversations.
One of those times, like, I spoke to Alexis in confidence, and I was just like, you know, Tommy doesn't want to talk right now. And like, I was giving her like a BPD moment. Me and Alexis, we very much talked about our BPD a lot, back and forth. That's just like something that we very much bonded over, because we understood one another. And Alexis considered Tommy needing space as like emotional abuse. And I'm like, that is not the way that I see it at all. Like, that's hectic. Like, I don't see it like that at all. So for some reason, it made her just like spiral, and I don't know why. And then not only that, but like, Alexis has said, I think like to Jordy, I don't remember, saying how Tommy wanted me to quit YouTube, how Tommy wanted me to like move in and do all this stuff. No, that was 100% me. Like, I have my issues. I do move kind of fast, and I'm like grateful for Tommy, because like, she slows it down a little bit. She's like, okay, let's calm down. Like, you're not quitting YouTube. Like, you're going to keep doing that. Like, that's your career. And like, I don't know how else to explain it. It's just like random little things that like Alexis is like taking the wrong way. And this is something I have actually talked to her about in private. Like, no, you're not listening to me. And me and Alexis have had moments in the past where like, I feel like maybe a little slightly unheard. Like, I love Alexis. I'm not going to sit here and say anything bad about her. I'm just not what I'm going to do. I'm just very hurt by the whole thing. Like, no, Alexis is not 22. No, she's in her like late 20s. And so Alexis literally told me like, it's either me or Tommy. And I was just like, oh, someone said, I feel like we're on FaceTime right now. Yes. Very best friend energy. We're just on FaceTime chilling. Someone said, I thought Alexis was 60. Stop lying. I feel like she looks young. I don't know. Amber, you have been bamboozled by Alexis. You deserve better. I don't want to think of it like that at all. I don't want to. Like, I have told her countless times how happy Tommy makes me feel. Like, I genuinely have not been this happy in a relationship before, like, ever. And I've never felt this comfortable and
Love bombed, manipulated, being slowly isolated from all your friends and family. Is this a red flag for something in particular? I'm not sure.
someone said I feel like this is a troll. I promise this is not a troll. I knew someone was going to say that. Could you tell us more about your YouTube career? What about it exactly? I feel like I'm getting a little anxious type deal because this is, and it's like I want to be able to like explain my side of things and stuff, but like I don't want to like share Alexis's stuff. Like I don't think it's fair, and I also don't want to like sit here and like talk shit about her. You need a drink. It feels like it. It literally feels like it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I feel like something amberlynn always does is say, like, it's not who I am to ever talk badly about someone, no matter how badly they abused me or made me feel like shit or treated me bad. That is talking badly about someone.
What did I miss? Can I have the quick recap? I thought y'all broke up. So Tommy and I, we broke up for a second. I don't even like to consider it that, but we did. Like we genuinely thought like over.com because it was just a lot. And it's been a lot on her mental health and my mental health. And she's not used to this at all. She wasn't expecting this at all. But then we realized like we literally love each other and we're happy. And that's all that matters. And I know a lot of people say, you can't fall in love that quickly. I don't understand it. I'm a lesbian. Tommy's a lesbian. Have you guys heard of the term U-Haul lesbian? I mean, it wasn't made up for like shits and giggles. Lesbians move quickly and we're very emotional and you just fall for each other quickly. That's just how it is. I mean, there wouldn't be U-Haul lesbian for a freaking reason, you know? I'm in Tulsa. Let's be friends. Hi. I've never been to Tulsa. Your miserable life is why I'm grateful for mine. Okay. It kind of sounds like you're miserable, but thank you for the super chat. I do appreciate that. Alexis upset with you. I'm so confused. I genuinely don't know either. And I love her. I respect her. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to sit here and like do this whole like back and forth thing. Like it is confusing to me. I'm not going to lie because she did see me and Tommy together and she saw how happy I was. And I don't know. And I know a lot of people are saying that like Alexis is just jealous and this and that. I don't know. Can we start a Snapchat streak? Alexis wants you. I don't think that's the case. What's up with the glitter? It's just ColourPop on my eyes. Like Alexis has a partner that she is speaking to and that she is, you know, in love with, quote unquote. So best friend spot is open. No, I haven't trash talked to you, so I expect the same respect. Don't be shady. Wish you the best regardless. If that really is you, I won't trash talk you. I just don't think it was fair what you did.
The fake tears are so funny. I was gonna say I want them to stop, but now they're so bad. I kind of love it.
Like the things that you said to Jordy, like you knew what that would do to me. Like you knew how that would make me feel.
Do you know what this reminds me of?
Know how I feel. Why would you say that? Like you put me in such an uncomfortable situation. Like you know I'm not happy. You know.
Like that's not okay. I told myself I wasn't gonna cry. Crying with 0 tears. I can't with that. And Alexis, you do not have to send me money. That's wild. But thank you, I guess, for the money. But you don't have to do that. Like, if you want to talk, we can do that in private. Like, we don't have to do it on here. That's really hectic. I just felt like I needed to say something, you know? Like, I just want to be happy. Like, genuinely, like, why can't I just be happy, you know? I'm not scared of Alexis. No, I'm not. I hate seeing you cry. I'm okay.
Yeah, of course you are. We can all see that you're okay, and you're definitely not sad, and you're definitely not really crying.
Amberlynn is a Capricorn. Of course, we love money. I mean, everyone loves money. I mean, you need money to survive. Can Alexis join the call? I don't know about it. I don't know about it. You're scared of her exposing you. No, exposing is such like a, that's not the right word for it. I'm scared of like times where I was vulnerable to her. I'm scared of those moments being revealed to the public. Absolutely.
Girl, be so for real right now, as if that isn't the actual definition of being exposed. She is so annoying with the way she's so manipulative with her words.
Like, those moments aren't public knowledge. They're not meant to be for the public. They were meant for my best friend. Like, isn't it the same thing?
Yes, girl, that's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Maybe it is, but I'm just saying that, like, not like exposing like, oh, we have tea, Amberlynn's such a bad person. No, it's more so like things that would probably like embarrass me, and actually tea about people in my life, kind of like Erica was trying to freaking throw all of my exes under the bus and all my friends from the past, or like whatever. Like, I don't know what that was about. That was crazy hectic. Like, I don't expect Alexis to do that, but it would suck. Like, obviously, stop trusting people who contact you online. That is actually officially a thing that I am beginning today. Like, I just feel like I'm done with like friendships. I'm done with like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just been a lot. Therapy will help with BPD. I know. I probably should do something about that. I think I'm just like kind of afraid. Alexis was not your friend. I've also had a lot of people say that to me, because like people are like, if Alexis was your friend, why couldn't she just do this in private? Like, why did she have to make it public? Why did she have to go to a reaction channel? The very people that like are like setting out to like ruin my life. That is very, yeah, it's definitely something I'm curious about too. I don't know. I wish this would have been done like privately. Live stream era 2, return of stream queens. I don't think so, although like that would be a moment, but live stream era kind of made my channel flop super hard.
I don't know if I'd call it a flop, but you just revealed who you really were, which was to be an absolutely awful person. The way you treated Becky, it was inexcusable.
Because once I started like vlogging again, like nobody was interested, so I don't think I'll do that. But I just feel like lately, because of so much has been happening, it's just like easier. She always inserts herself in your situations. I think it's because like she felt like, you know, we're best friends. So I don't know.
I don't know. Oh my god, the pouting and the smugness is unbearable. Unbearable, as she'd probably say.
Hold on, I just got a message. Hi.
What are you doing with these faces? You are so insufferable.
Oh my god, can we see your legs? What is with that? Like, that is hectic. Why are you blushing? Did I start blushing? I don't think I did. I'm not going to talk about my ex, like Feline. So you guys can ask whatever you want, but I'm not doing it. Why don't you ask Alexis to come on the live so you can dispute any claims in real time? Because that's hectic. If she wants to like talk to me, we can do it in private. Aren't you worried about relationship rebounding? No. Is Alexis blocking you Becky's fault? Probably. Just kidding. Calm down.
The reason why you can't use that joke is because we always use the joke, oh, it's Becky's fault. Because you basically emotionally abuse blah 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 them and would like blame everything on them, when most of the time it was your fault. So you don't get to sit here and say that as a joke and then say calm down. God, you are terrible.
Oklahoma has the nicest people. I'm sure somebody would be friends with you. Oh my god, literally the nicest people in Oklahoma. Like, it is crazy. Like, people are so nice here. Like, I don't want friends anymore. I'm over friends.
I love that the game plan of Tommy is working. Let's isolate her from her friends and family. It's us against the world, babe. Like, she's so desperate that she's so gullible to this type of stuff. And I feel like even if she did know that she was being like manipulated, she still wouldn't care. She'd rather that than be alone.
Do I sleep with my choker on? I do. I have like a bad habit of that. Am I still with Tommy? Yes. Not like physically, sadly.
Then, girl, who have you been gushing at and talking to on the floor? Like, of course they're there. What are you talking about?
And it's like, even if I like, everyone's telling me to get therapy, and it's like, even if I did, like, you guys never believed I was even in therapy when I was in therapy, and I was in therapy for like a hot minute, and it helped me so freaking much. Like, it was so good, and I know I need to go back. I do. It's just my whole life I was in therapy, like on and off, just constant, and I never found a therapist that I like really jived with until my last therapist. And it's like, I feel like I'm never gonna find that again. This week, 6 weeks of therapy is not enough. It wasn't 6 weeks. That's hectic. It was way more than that. Who's my favorite mukbanger? I don't have one. I don't really watch mukbangs anymore. It's not easy, but it's so worth it. I know. It's just, I've never done actual therapy for BPD, and that scares me.
The duck lips and smugness. I know I've mentioned it too many times at this point, but I literally can't get over it.
So I don't know why. What is this era and the mini Valentine era called? I don't know what's going on anymore. Like, you guys were like, Amberlynn is so boring. We need side characters. And then like overnight, it's like Tommy, Alexis, Erica, Brittany. Like, what is happening? I expected none of this. None of this. Oh my God. Yes. But you know what's frustrating? Sorry. Brittany is big mad that I said Erica's name. July 4th is when she called me for the second time. And in the phone recording, I said, yeah, I'm not going to like mention Erica's name. Yes, I did promise that. Da, da, da. And I didn't mention her name until literally a month later. But yet on July 9th, a few days after the phone call, she messaged Zachary Michael wanting to spill all the tea. So that doesn't make sense. She was going to spill the tea regardless if I said Erica's name or not. And I just processed that last night because, or was it today? It was today. I was watching Zachary Michael. I sure was. Hello. And I saw that she sent him the message on July 9th, and I was like, what? She was going to talk regardless. And now she's blaming it on me because I said Erica's name. No. Sorry, I just had to get that off my chest, I think. So the plan is to ignore your BPD. Why does it matter if we know you're in therapy? No, I don't want to ignore it. I don't plan on it either. New drinking game. Take a shot every time Amber says hectic. Yeah, I'm sorry. I do that. I like become obsessed with like a handful of words, and then I just can't stop. Brittany is just mad she is with a cheater. I mean, I would be too. I don't know. Don't send her genuine super chats, guys. She doesn't care. I do care. I genuinely do. Yes, my vocabulary is limited. Yes, that is true.
Here we have a rare sighting of Honesty Lynn.
Erica didn't respect her marriage, so why would you? Yeah. You knew she was a cheater and stayed with her. Yeah. How's Twinkie and the kitties? They're really good. What other channels do you watch? Are you talking like reaction channels or just like channels in general? Amber, check out the DBT therapy book for BPD. Where do I find it? I will totally, I love to read. So I will totally read it. Talk about the slipper. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. I need to block somebody because that's hectic right there. How do you block? Actually, I don't know how. Is it hide user on this channel? Yes. Okay. The slipper, I don't know. I don't know what to say about it. I literally already said it. Like, Erica sent me a video doing something sexual, and I saw. It's like thinking about it now, I'm like, why didn't I break up with her? I really do. Like, I stay with someone no matter what the hell they put me through. I just like stay with them. So yeah, her wife was right next to her, and I saw her leg with her slipper on. And I remember, like, I have the text. I didn't even realize it though in the moment when we're like doing our do, right? It wasn't until Erica went to bed that I realized it. And I'm telling you, I was irate. You have no idea, because at this point I thought they were platonic, weird marriage people. I had like, it was the craziest thing. So like, I wanted to freak out, obviously, but I chose not to. Instead, I sent a simple text. I said, we need to talk when you wake up. And that's situations where I'm like, okay, my BPD is a little bit better, because I feel like truly years ago, I would have blew up that phone like you've never seen. Like you've never seen.
I feel like still leaving a message like, we need to talk, is still a terrible thing. You just sound so exhausting to be with, honestly.
So someone called me a monster. Stop, please. So anyways, so when she woke up, I was like, because I wanted to see if she was gonna lie. So I was like, does Brittany have slippers with like smiley faces on them? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, well, that video you sent me last night, I want you to go rewatch that. And that's kind of like how that conversation went down. But then, see, this is another red flag, because Erica then turned it into like this whole thing where like me being mad at her, like turned her on. And she was like, at the end of the night, after I was upset all day long, she was like, that was kind of hot, you being upset with me. And I'm just like, this is freaking off the chain crazy. Like, why am I even doing this? And I don't know. And that's why I said, like, I just want like a gentle love. And that does not feel gentle to me, that at all. Like, I was hurt all day long. And then like, you're going to come at me with, oh, that was sexy, you being mad at me all day long. Like, that made me upset again, but I didn't say it because I was like, we can't sit here and argue, just continuously argue. Like, but it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The DBT skills workbook is free online. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. Have you been watching Life Plus Cindy? I'm actually behind on like everybody's videos. So what's your favorite lipstick color right now? I always am wearing the HD Kisses. You love the whole mistress vibe. I didn't know.
Yes. As Karina would say, if you believe that, I have a whole bridge of creamers to sell you. Just go look at her TikTok. You'll see she was loving being the other woman.
Do you miss your friendship with Baxter? I did for a while, but not like anymore, no. In your opinion, who's the worst YouTube reactor? I don't watch all of them, so I wouldn't really be able to tell you, but based off of the ones that I've watched recently, definitely Jordy. Yeah, definitely. Like, the fact that like he opened his platform for Erica and Brittany and wouldn't open it for me, the very person that like he constantly talks about, like he wouldn't give me that like just tiny bit of like space to just like share my side. And his excuse was, I don't know what she's gonna say. Like, I just want to be careful because she might say the wrong thing and I might get my live stream taken down. I've done YouTube for 11 years. I know what to say and what not to say. I wouldn't have disrespected your channel, but that's fine. I mean, make excuses like all you want. I'm glad I got to do it on my channel because just because I'm glad I did. So you made the right choice. He gets off on like the drama between me and Alexis. He just hated Alexis, wanted nothing to do with her. And then all of a sudden messaging her in private and like talking about it. And I'm just like, it's just fake and gross. Like, I don't know. Are you back to liking Zachary Michael? I don't like him, but I don't hate him. We all hate Alexis. I mean, definitely don't hate her. Like, hate is like a strong word. Definitely don't do that. I thought you were dating Zachary. Nay, I'm a lesbian. Love you, girl. LOL Cow podcast mentioned you today. I have no idea what that is. Do you like salty crab? No, this is salty crab's fault, actually, because it makes no sense. Like, why would you dox somebody? Like, all I said was a name, and then here you go with, well, here's Erica's Instagram, everyone. Go have a field day. I'm just like, what is happening? Like, if I would have done that, people would have came for me. Like, I can't. Taking accountability is hard with BPD because of the low self-esteem and need to be accepted. DBT can help you deal with your audience better. Thank you, Lauren. I would love to be able to deal with this better because it gets kind of hard. Was Erica on the slow side? No. Mean. I never got that vibe. No. Why do you always say, oh, I need to mute this type deal type sitch. Hold on.
This went on for so long. I'll speed up all the moments that she does this.
When you lived in Florida, was there ever a hurricane? Yes. There was also a tornado that hit my apartment. And I was actually at work, so I physically couldn't even leave my job because I was a PCA worker. And I literally was watching after 50 residents. So it's like I wasn't even able to leave. It was literally terrifying. Someone said I look like a light bulb. I'm over it. What does that even mean? Do you watch Kale Cooks? I don't know who that is. No, I don't. Why ignore my question? It was a super chat. What was your question? I don't know if I'm seeing everything. So the situation at hand is Alexis wants to call me and she wants y'all to be the mediators. And it's like, I want to talk to her like privately, but she wants to do it publicly. That's hectic. Like, what could possibly be said, you know? Okay, Alexis, I'm not going to sit here and text you actually. Like, I know you're watching me right now, and I just want to let you know that like what you've done, you've hurt me. Like, genuinely hurt me. And I think that's all you really need to know. I don't even want to be friends with people anymore because of you. You freaking ruined that for me. Like, you've tainted it. Like, Ashley said, call her. I don't know what that would do. It would just be a lot. It would be hectic. And it's like, if Alexis wants to talk to me, like, shouldn't she do that in private? Like, someone said, I'm hungry. Me too, actually. I have pork rinds in front of me, but y'all were mad at me last time I ate on here, which was beef jerky, and a pork rind is going to crunch in y'all's ear so bad you're going to literally hate me. So let's not do that. But if this was my choice, I would be crunching on a pork rind right now. So someone's eating mashed potatoes. That sounds so good. What did Alexis do? I don't want to go through it again. Don't give up on friends. I sent you a message on IG. I appreciate that. It's your Torrid trial halls. Yeah, I did one recently. So, okay, so what's going on with Alexis is that she hurt my feelings by publicly talking about something that shouldn't have been public, and also that isn't true. She can have her opinions all she wants, because I also have my own that she will rightfully disagree with, like, wholeheartedly. I just wish she would have done it privately, just like this phone call, but she wants to do everything publicly, which really confuses me. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you guys. She seems two-faced. It just goes to show she's only about it for herself. She was fine until people started hating on her. Do it privately if you do. I don't want to say like mean things about her, but like, I read your super chat out loud. I appreciate your super chat. Everyone has their opinions. I hope you find good people who make you happy. Genuinely, Tommy makes me happy. And genuinely, please Google the definition of hectic right now. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. Hectic. Wait, let me ask my little chat AI type deal. Okay. Because we are literal besties. Okay. Hectic definition. Oh. Okay. Hectic describes a situation or period that is characterized by intense activity, confusion, or chaos. That's literally now. It often refers to times when things are very busy and disorganized. That's literally currently happening right now. For example, a hectic workday might involve juggling multiple urgent tasks with little time for breaks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Someone's like, this is definitely hectic. See? I don't be lying.
To be fair, it actually is hectic, so she's not wrong.
Can we agree that she wants to do it I can't talk publicly because she's a clout chaser. That's the only reason. I'm sorry about that. Everyone needs real friends. I'm not gonna say that. I literally can't say that. Like just because someone, like, I love Alexis, so just because like she's hurt me, I don't want to like hurt her in the process. Hectic, man. Please call Alexis. Let us mediate. She's about to go out with some friends and stuff. So, oh my God, the science guy. I'm going to mispronounce her name and I'm going to feel horrible about it, but let's do it. Can you say hi to my friend Aza? She's been a super fan for years. Hello, Aza. I hope I'm not pronouncing your name wrong. Hey, Siri, why is Amber always lying? Stop. It's just a lot. It's just really a lot. Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Like, I need to read the super chats since you guys are paying for those. Amberlynn is a known pathological deceiver. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Why do you block so many words in super chat? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean by that. I paid for a cameo and it ended up expiring because you never did it. Will you be taking new requests soon? Also, I DM'd you on Insta about it. Thank you for the super chat. And I actually haven't been on Cameo. I currently have my Cameo like shut down, so people can't even send me requests. Like, my mental health just was not it. So I like physically could not do it, like literally at all. But I will be back on there soon and I will definitely let you guys know.
That was the worst apology I've ever heard. A total lie as well, blaming it on mental health. When, if you look on her TikTok, she's putting makeup on, getting dressed, being sassy every day. So what are you talking about?
My death row last meal, people always ask that. And it's like, I'm that girly pop that when I'm like nervous as fuck or like scared, I can't eat. So it's like, I wouldn't be able to like eat a last meal on death row unless they like gave me some type of like medicine to where I wasn't nervous. Then I would probably eat, I don't know why, but chicken and dumplings was the first thing that came to my brain. That is the first thing I thought of was chicken and dumplings. I think that just sounds so good right now.
Is that low-key a cute channel name? Chicken and dumplings?
Word what? I don't know what you're talking about. It's hectic up in here. Hold on. Are hectic. Oh my God. You guys, hold on. You have been through a lot. You have my respect. Erica and Brittany are evil. You deserve happiness. I hope you get that with tea. Aw, I messaged you on IG. Thank you so much. I really need y'all to stop doing that because I'm gonna hide you whenever you do it. Like, which I'm pretty sure that means I am blocking you from my thingy majigger. Oh, yes, I do know who Caleb Cooks is. Yes. Hubs has been forced to watch with me. He's sitting across the room. Can you say hey to Justin the Ginger Bear? Hello, Justin the Ginger Bear. Hello, hello. How y'all doing? I love that. That's so cute. Oh, I don't know what to do. Oh my God, you guys are throwing tomatoes at me? This is hectic. I'm trying to figure out what? No. Hold on. I'm trying to hide this user. I feel like I'm being spammed. Is this what being spammed is like? How's your food aggression these days? I don't have food aggression. I've never had food aggression. Like, I genuinely don't know what that means.
Just search for amberlynn food aggression compilation on YouTube and it will all make sense.
The FaceTime is insane.
Alexis.
What?
What is happening right now? Like, genuinely.
Someone messaged me and said you're talking about me. So I was like,
Hold on.
not on my watch.
Hold on.
I've got many options, like CNN, Fox News.
Alexa, shh. Why does she always think? Okay.
Why are you all up in the camera like this?
Because I'm nervous. Can you guys hear her?
Oh my God.
Alexis, you hurt my feelers.
You hurt mine sometimes too.
Listen, I'm in love.
Enough.
um,
Be so for real. I'm not here to sit and talk about Emily with you.
hold on. I'm trying to keep track of everything at once because this person keeps saying like racist things and then they come.
I saw that.
Like, how does that keep happening and popping up? Hold on. Can you please say a congrats to my sisters, Jessica and her husband, Greg. They're both been watching you for years and are about to be first-time parents. That's amazing. Congrats, Jessica and Craig. I'm jealous. I would love to be a mom. I mean, I am to some fur babies, as you can see here. Okay. You set off my Alexa. I'm sorry. I be doing that all the time. Okay, you guys, just give me a second. I'll get to the super chats in a second because we got to figure this out. But hold on, Alexis, I'm about to text you something.
Okay.
That was so cute. Definitely the highlight of the stream. But also, I'm not 100% sure if this is real or performative or not. I literally can't tell.
Yep. Got it.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right. So my question is like, why did you have to do this like publicly? That's the part where I'm just like, that's hectic. Like everything we've been through, like you contacted the very reaction channel that like genuinely hurts me to my core.
First of all, from what we have talked about, I thought you liked him.
No, I don't like him.
Okay. Well, anyways, I was planning on actually never speaking to you again.
Mm-hmm.
Don't look in the camera like that. Okay. Also, I just am like so fed up, Amber. Like, I love you, and I want you to be happy and I want you to find somebody that's good for you. But I don't think that it's her. And I'm sorry if you don't agree. I'm sorry if others don't agree. But I just feel weird about it. And I had my reservations before anything came up about her. Anything.
Mm-hmm.
And you know why.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a secret.
Okay, but the thing is, like, you've dated a lot of people while we have been friends. Like,
Okay, chill out. I have had.
It's okay. We don't have to.
2 official.
Okay, but there have been things that you've done, blah blah blah, that I don't agree with either. But I would never be like, all right, guys, publicly, I'm going to say that I am no longer Alexis's friend, and this is the reason why. Like, that's hectic.
I know, but I wasn't talking shit.
Like, I fully support that. Like, you have your opinions. Like, I support that because, like, I also have mine. But like, to go and do that, like, you've hurt me on a level that's just like not okay.
I don't know if she's this smug all the time in real life, but if I was trying to like authentically work something out with a friend, like I'd actually try to work it out if that actually meant something to me. Not like posing and trying to find the right angle in the camera. Like, what the hell?
I hear you, but I told you, I don't remember yesterday or the day before, maybe yesterday, that I didn't want to talk about Emily with you anymore. I was like, can you just separate these relationships? Like, I don't care if we live in the same state. I don't have to be her best friend. I'm your friend. I'm not her friend. And if you guys break up, I'm still going to be here.
But I'm not. No. That's the thing where it's like, I want to be with Tommy for like ever. Like, I genuinely love her. And like, you know that, and you've seen that, and I've expressed it, and
But how many times have you called me crying your eyes out?
Because
the most outlandish shit that she has said to you.
No.
Do you not remember?
No.
I
have been very low. You know that, like mentally. And unfortunately,
with valid
Tommy,
reasons. With
Yes.
valid reasons sometimes.
yes, and same with Tommy. Like she's never ever gone through something like this. Like this has been so hard for her. And then like for her late fiance to be like talked about in the way that she has, it's horrible because she was such an amazing woman. Like it's not okay. It has left her very low. And during low times,
Well, maybe she should have taken the time to heal before she got
oh
into
my
a
God,
relationship.
Alexis, I'm not doing this actually on live. Like,
I'm not being combative. I'm just telling you how I feel.
okay, I get it. What was actually the point of this? Genuinely, what was the point of this?
Because you aren't always accountable when it's private, when we have a private
Okay, that's
conversation.
fine. Like, I don't have to be fully accountable. You don't have to be fully accountable. It doesn't matter.
Why not? Why not?
Because I just fully don't understand. Like, I just don't understand, and I never will. And I've tried to explain to you, like,
What do you mean you will never understand? I have given you clear-cut reasons why I am not a fan of this relationship. I have given you valid reason after valid reason after valid reason.
I know, but you come up with things where I'm like, oh no, let me explain that. Like, you're literally off your rocker in that case. Like, I've literally, like, any person I've ever spoken to, you've never wanted me to talk to them anymore or be with them.
Okay. I liked Jade. Obviously that ended. Okay.
Why do you say real names?
I liked Feline.
Holy fuck. But that's the thing. How do you like someone who did the things that they did to me and you know what she did to me? That's where I'm like, this is hectic. Like, how could you sit there and say that?
But I also know what all these other girls have done to you too.
Oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with you, but like, I just want you to support, like, because like, I know you don't want to be my friend, but I'm just letting you know, like, I know you gave me the ultimatum, which is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. But genuinely, Tommy makes me like the happiest I've ever felt. And I want to keep feeling that. And I want to see where
She also makes you very sad. She also makes you
No, what makes me very sad is everything that's been going on lately online.
No.
It's been freaking
I'm
all right.
gonna say it.
I'm gonna hang up actually, because you know that to be true. That everything that has been happening online has made us both miserable. Like, you have heard me cry about it multiple times.
I'm sorry, but the one
And before all of this happened, me and Tommy never had sad moments like that. Like, it literally was magic, like actual magic. And then all of a sudden, our mental health got low because we were being harassed for days on end. Like, so yes, I cried to you a lot about that. And it's like, it just sucks that you're taking my mental health and then Tommy's mental health and like using it against us and saying, yeah, this is the deciding factor of why I don't like this relationship. That's crazy to me, because you have also been in situations, like even in your current one, let's not go there, I won't do that, where I'm like,
do not bring them into this.
I'm just saying. They have also done things where I'm like,
okay, yes, but nobody's perfect, but they have never said the things to me that Tommy has said to you.
I think that maybe like you took it wrong, but like me in like a BPD moment or episode, I'm a little hectic and I get kind of like,
Amberlynn,
oh my God.
One of the specific comments that she made to you was awful. I would never say that to a partner.
Okay, but to me, like, so people are thinking this is staged. It actually is. Are you guys enjoying it? This is staged, actually. Genuinely. What was I saying?
Say hi.
Hi, Basil.
Hi.
What a sweet little baby. Hold on a second.
You putting me and your audience on hold while you're in a live is crazy behavior.
Alexis speaking the truth. Also, amberlynn is an empath, so you can tell she really cares about how we all feel sitting around waiting for her like idiots.
I think I'm disassociating or having like an out-of-body experience right now.
Oh my God. What is actually wrong with her? Like, she literally can't be like, oh, oops, sorry, or something. It's like, guys, when I was 7, I was diagnosed with ASMR. Like, girl, just say sorry. Is really that hard for you? Narcissist behavior.
Are you levitating?
I'm doing something. And I don't know, I really don't know what, but I'm doing something. Okay, everyone's telling me to go to therapy. I'm literally on Monday, I'm gonna get a therapist, and then you guys will never have to say that to me again because that is like, it's a lot.
I agree with them. I told you that.
So the only option here, honestly, like if you truly feel like how you feel, which is fine, you can feel how you feel, but like I think it's time that maybe we take this off a line.
I'm not gonna lie. She'll be like so insufferable and then make me laugh because off a line. Girl, it's offline and online, not off a line.
And
So
if you don't want to talk
stupid.
in private, that's fine. I will
I
respect
just
that as
don't
well.
want things. I don't want things to get disrespectful, and I'm really not a super big fan of you bringing my partner into this because they have been nothing but nice.
Okay,
to you.
then let's move on from that. Let's move on from
Well,
that. We don't
that's
have
why
to.
the daggers came out because
we
you wanted
don't
to bring
have
them
to.
up.
Hold on, I'm getting like all kinds of things. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, I don't even know. I'm just like, Tommy has only ever been nice to you. That's something else that's like really crazy to me. We've always had such a great time, the three of us. And
Yes, but I don't agree with some of the things that she says to you.
I get that. We don't have to agree, but that doesn't mean like, why can't you like separate? Like, okay, you just admitted people aren't perfect. Okay, that's number one. Tommy has been going through one of the lowest times of her life.
Is being dragged on YouTube worse than the love of your life dying? You tell me.
Trying to gravitate that with thousands of people watching.
I understand. But when I was doxxed earlier this year, I did not take it out.
Okay, I get that. Her story is different though. Her story is different and she's never taken it out on me. She has had low mental health. And I'm sure everyone watching, like you guys have had very low like mental health before and you need space. And dating someone with BPD, which is me, like if your partner says you need space, you kind of take that personal. And I know I shouldn't take that personal. Once I'm out of like my weird BPD type of deal, I'm able to focus in and be like, this is normal. Like we shouldn't be on FaceTime 24/7 when your mental health is that low. Like,
can I say something?
No, because I'm like,
it's not going to be bad. Can I say something though? It wasn't the space that you needed that was the problem. And we've talked about this before, even in the beginning. I was like, you need to learn how to detach and give her some space sometimes. I told you this. But the problem was the comments being made towards you because one of those comments were absolutely vile. And I would never dream of saying that to one of my partners, especially if we were still together.
Okay. I don't know. I really don't know what to say. I just know that like no relationship is perfect.
According to you, you've known them for a month. And you've seen her 1 to 3 days IRL. What the hell are you talking about?
But I do know that like in this one, this is the closest to perfect that I've ever had. Like I genuinely am thoroughly happy and I want to like see that through. Like
you're literally giving me whiplash because one day it's not perfect and you're breaking up and the next day it's perfect and wonderful and magical. You're literally giving me whiplash. I don't know if I'm supposed to support her or not.
You are supposed to support her and you're supposed to support the fact that like I'm happy and like we're finally getting over that like scary like mental health situation that we were in. And I think that like when someone's at their lowest, like to judge them during that time is not the person that I am. I can't do it because I know for me when I'm at my lowest, I say and do things that I probably wouldn't do otherwise. Like,
okay, has she apologized
yes,
for the comment?
Of course.
For the one specific comment.
Yes.
I know you know I'm talking about.
Yes.
I don't believe her at all.
And it's like that comment hurt you more than it hurt me. And I'm just over here like,
that's also insane crazy.
Because I understand. I've literally been in that situation before.
Do you
not in that exact situation, but
do you remember how many hours you cried after that comment was made?
All right, Alexis, I'm gonna go because I feel like you're trying to make this way worse than what it is. And that's the part that's like really frustrating to me because you're doing it in front of thousands of people. And
I said it was one comment. One comment.
Okay, but you're oh my God. I am actively like in a relationship where I'm happy And
Like right now.
yes, because my mental health is finally improving. And so is hers.
Girl.
Because at first this was like a bomb. Like it was like a literal bomb that was set off.
I understand.
Like genuinely. And I know you've had your lows too. And you say and do things like you literally, yes, this is a skit and this is staged. Yes. You say and do things that like, you know, come on, like you've been there. We are not robotic. We are all human. Like,
I understand that, but I wouldn't be a good friend if I didn't speak up.
Okay, what made you, in my opinion, do something that wasn't okay is when you publicly went to a reaction channel that you know I don't like, I don't support, and you did this publicly. Already knowing that publicly, I'm going through fucking hell. That's the part where I'm confused. And then you don't even want to have this phone call with me privately. You want to do it publicly yet again, knowing that I love you and I'm not going to be able to say no. Like, that's not fair at all.
Okay, but you don't always show me that you love me.
I try my hardest. Like, I'm always there for you. Like, I feel like we've gotten the closest ever since I've been with Tommy. Like, we all three of us hang out together. And like, I just don't understand, like, genuinely.
Also, I want to clarify, I haven't met either of them. We have not hung out in person.
No, it's not in person. It's very 2024 coded through the FaceTime, actually. Like, I just want like us to be okay, but it's like, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get to that point ever again.
Dude, I don't know. I'm also very hurt. I am also extremely hurt.
Okay, can you actually don't explain why? I would rather do that privately because I don't understand, actually.
I'm not gonna say anything messed up, but sometimes I just feel like you choose your partners over me, and then they leave, or you break up, or you fight, and then you're back to giving me the friendship that I give to you, and it's reciprocal. And then you're back in La La Land, and I'm back on the back burner.
But you're not on the back burner when it comes to me and Tommy. I have been closer to you than I ever have, and you know that. And I genuinely loved like the friendship that you two were forming. Like, it was fun, the three of us like talking and like hanging out, and like it was.
And you know that even after everything came out, I still gave her a chance. I still gave her the benefit of the doubt. She asked me if I thought she was a bad person. I said no. I was still around. I was still talking to her. But it's certain things that have transpired since that I just can't get behind. And it doesn't mean I hate her.
Okay, then
it's just like,
then we won't be friends. I don't know what else to say. Because like, in the way that I would support you, like, I want you to do the same for me. Like, when I'm genuinely happy.
I was trying.
And it's like, it's fucked up that like, I can't confide in you, like, as a best friend. Like.
You can. Do you know all of the stuff that I literally could have said that I chose not to?
No, that I like, actually, yeah. Like, you know a lot of stuff about my exes, about friends, about people in my life. Like, you know a lot, like, genuinely.
But do you really think that I would ever spill that? Be so for real right now.
I was scared.
Come on.
I was. Because it's like, what you did already has shocked me, has left me shocked. Genuinely has left me shocked.
But I haven't made derogatory statements about you. You are not you.
I don't care.
I am not the issue.
I don't care. I would rather you make them about me. That's the point. I'd rather you make them about me.
But
like, you have hurt me by hurting her. Like, genuinely, that is what I'm trying to explain to you. And if you can't see that, then I don't know what to tell you. And this is embarrassing that, like, because I needed to have this conversation. And it's like, I feel like I can't even fully, like, because we're public, almost 4,000 people are watching. I feel fucking so embarrassed by this. But I felt like I had to do it because it was the only way we could talk. Like, how embarrassing is this?
Well, because I needed you to be accountable. Because sometimes you are just so stuck and hyper-focused on something that you refuse to see other perspectives and you refuse to see the truth. And this is something that I have accepted about you and I understand, but That's not fair to me.
Things are not going my way, so let's just end the friendship now.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
I am 2 hours late for my concert.
I hope you have fun at your concert. I now look like a dumb, so
A dumb.
I look like a manipulator. I don't take accountability.
Stop reading the comments. I'm not reading the comments. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I get that, but like, I just you have seen.
Amberlynn, I don't think you're a bad person. I just think that sometimes you're vulnerable. And you need someone to show you different perspectives sometimes.
Okay, but I'm letting you know that like I firmly think that you're wrong in this situation, and in the way that like you're viewing whatever you're viewing, like it's just not. And it's not fair because you already know. Yes, but why does it have to be publicly? Why?
Because you aren't always accountable when it's private.
Oh my God. But it doesn't have. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know. Thank you, Rachel. I feel fucking dumb though. Like, doing it live doesn't change the way that I respond to you. That's all I gotta say.
I beg to differ.
I'd probably be crying more actually if we were off a line. So I'm crying less being online.
Good.
But
Like, I feel like she'd be more shameless about her tactics of manipulation, so of course she'd be crying more.
I don't know if there is going to be a resolution right now. I think that we both have a lot of things to think about.
I've already been thinking. I've already done my thoughts.
Me too.
I've been journaling. I've been thinking. I've been talking.
Not the aggressive journaling.
I'll always be journaling. That's just what I do. And I know what I want in my life, and I know how I feel about certain situations, and I don't know. Like I'm happy. And
all right, but never mind. Doesn't matter. I sound like a broken record at this point. You're gonna feel how you feel. I'm gonna feel how I feel, and I don't know what to say to you, Amberlynn, because I feel like sometimes I'm just literally repeating myself over and over and over until you see my perspective. And sometimes you do, but sometimes you don't.
I can see your perspective, but like you're also not understanding mine, and I can't fully explain it because I'm live streaming and it's personal. So it's like, that's not fair. So I'm actually not, you know what? I take back what I said. I'm not fully able to speak to you in the way that I would because there are personal things that obviously I don't want to say on here. And that's also not fair.
I hear you, but I am just as much as you are hurt, I am also hurt. Okay? This has really taken a toll on me, even though I know I was the one to take a step back. It doesn't really matter. I still am hurt. I'm upset. I still can feel the way that I feel.
Yes, and I'm letting you feel the way that you feel. Obviously, I respect that. I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't know how that I did. And if I did hurt you, I'm sorry. I would never intentionally hurt you.
Truthfully, my final straw was when you brought my partner into this. That was my final straw.
Okay, I'm sorry for bringing your partner into this. I was just trying to relate. I was bringing like relatable situations together. And I was just saying that, you know, sometimes we don't agree with certain things that people do, but I would never look at you and say me or them. I would never do that.
If I was in what you assumed and saw to be a harmful relationship, I would want you to.
There is nothing harmful, and this is where I'm going to hang up because there's nothing harmful happening. This is like the softest love I've ever had in my life. And I've wanted the gentle love. That is what I've craved. Someone to actually like love me gently, and it's not toxic or this like gross, like heavy, abusive. Like I've been in abusive things, and you know that. And this is the first time where I'm like, wow. So this is how it feels to like be loved. without like feeling like there's some sort of like abuse going on. And I don't want to talk about this. Like this is a lot.
Okay, hey, you're fine. You're safe. Everything's good.
I'm not
Nothing's happening
safe.
to you,
This is gonna be on every fucking reaction channel there is.
and nothing bad is happening.
Yes, everything bad is happening. Like you've made me have this phone call publicly, and that's not fair.
Okay, well, some of the things you have said to me are not fair.
Okay.
Okay, well, my friends have literally been outside for the last 20 minutes. I have to go. I'm
So
late
what
for
was the
this
point of this then? Like,
because I wanted to speak to you on a public platform where you could be accountable and you couldn't just say whatever you wanted out of emotion or out of the heat of the moment.
well, I have BPD. I have a lot of emotions right now.
So do I.
I don't even know how I'm like actually doing this.
I don't use that as an excuse. I do too. I don't use it as an excuse.
People are telling me to hang up. I literally physically can't. I'm not like that type of person that like hangs up on people. But like,
well, either way, I have to go. My friends are literally like, what is going on?
so you did all this. Okay.
What? Say it.
What's
Say what you need to say.
what's the next step in this like situation?
Dude, I don't know.
Like, I just want you to be happy for me. Like, you see me happy. So it's like, I want you to be happy for me.
I was trying to be.
Okay.
I don't know what else to say.
Well,
This is just, we're going in circles now. So
I hope that you have fun at your concert. And I don't know.
Okay. Have a good rest of your night.
You too. I'll be right back.
She did this for so long. I'll cut it all out.
I needed to call someone and just have like just a second. That was cringy. That should have been private. Everything. I don't know what to say. Like, I would have never done that to somebody. Like, genuinely, I would have never done that to someone. And, I don't know. Like, I don't want to think that she has, like, ill, like, intentions. Like, I don't want to think that way at all. And I know, like, some people are on her side, some people are on my side. You guys don't know the full story, and you'll never know the full story.
Then shut up. You either tell us the full story, now you might as well after everything that's come out, or you just shut up and let people make assumptions. Don't tell people to just trust you, because you have a terrible track record and you never change. So yes, we will keep making assumptions until we have proof. Otherwise.
She's upset because Tommy made one comment that literally had nothing to do with me. It wasn't directed towards me. It was nothing like that in the slightest. But my BPD and my sensitivity made it into like this big thing for no reason. And like, I don't know. If you guys heard it, you'd be like, oh.
Then fucking say it. Or being as though you are apparently an amazing creative poet, come up with a way to explain the situation that doesn't give any details away. Like, it's not that hard.
Yeah, that's actually just sad. That's not, like, it's been a lot for Tommy. It's been a lot for me. Our mental health has been like literally horrible. And we're finally starting to like have a little bit of hope. It's just been a lot. And like, Alexis knows that. Like, she literally knows that. And like, she's having me do this. Like, I was texting her and I was just like begging for like, can we please just do this in private? And it's like, she's like, this is your only chance to talk to me. And it's like, I care about her. I love her. And it's like, what do I do? Like, do I just never talk to her again? Or do I do this one call and hopefully we can like figure something out, So it was just like, I just wish you guys like, I wish I could tell you guys the full story so you guys could understand it a little more.
I think you know what I'm gonna say, but I wanna scream. Then tell us, or don't. Stop telling us you wish you could. Like, it's so annoying.
I don't want to say the comment specifically because it's about Tommy's late fiance. And that's not, I'm not going to sit here and ever share anything personal like that about anybody. You guys know that. Like, I've told you guys that.
I will tea on him. Like, I will tea on your whole fucking family times 12, but I'm not that person.
You have tea on my brother?
Yeah, he was a coke addict.
Oh my god.
Erica and Brittany just did the fuckest shit to me. And I still never shared anything personal about them besides strictly about the story at hand. Like, they wanted to come on here with some story. So I was like, like, the real story is this. Like, I don't sit here and just like, I don't know. I'm not hiding anything, Fuzz Butt Mutt. What kind of username is that, first of all? I'm not hiding anything. I'm just trying to respect people. Like, truly respect people and what they're going through.
Well, part 1 was hectic. Let me know what you guys think.
If you're not smiling, smile.